Nessa girl, the internet people is mad, honey. They said the girls had done went down to Sheree party and they was hungry as hell. Girl, they thought they was finna eat up lobster, shrimps, filet mignon, drink Dodge away, Perrion, how the hell you pronounce that expensive ass champagne. And they thought it was going to be on Martell died. Child cheese, honey. Martell said he had to left his wallet up I-20 down in Huntsville, Alabama, and that them girls need to pull out their own card and pay for their food. Do Jesus. Want to talk about it? Here you go. That's a girl. The girls is down to the internet mad as hell with Martell Holt. Now let me start out by saying this. I have not watched a single episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta in 2 or 3 years now at this point. I didn't see the scene. I'm just going based off of what y'all been asking me. And it was, should Martell have paid for Sheree's birthday dinner after inviting her friends? All right. That's what we're going to focus on, and we're going to focus on the dynamics, the parameters, and the rules surrounding birthday dinners using Sheree, Martell, and the girls as an outline to have this conversation. Child, and people say Martell got on the line and invited her friends, her closest friends, and that's a girl. I want to know what y'all think, because see, I was reading the comments, and this really is a... Some of y'all tax return ain't high enough to even be part of this conversation. Some of y'all annual compensation is not high enough for y'all to be part of this conversation. I ain't gonna read the girls down because we all out here doing the best we can with what we got. But this conversation is really for the girls that could move a certain type of way. And if you can't move a certain type of way, you shouldn't be part of this conversation. Now, y'all, I ain't even gonna make y'all wait till the end of this video to give y'all the answer to this question. The answer to this question is Martell Holt should have absolutely 100% unequivocally paid for that dinner. Point blank, period, hard stop, close the book, conversation done. And here is why. There is just a certain etiquette and a certain way of practice, certain generally accepted procedures, policies, standards that are to be expected when you operate in those circles with those group of people in Atlanta. All right, when you are a part of the crew that come in wearing Gucci and gold, pulling up in Rolls Royces and Aston Martins, you got your diamonds and your pearls on, you got your makeup beat and your $5,000 wig on and stuff. Yes, yes, yes. The protocol is if your man invited us to have a dinner for you, the dinner is to be paid for. Now, you know, listen, I'm not knocking anybody, but for those of y'all that's like, hell no, y'all wrong for expecting somebody to pay for what you ate. And I'm not shading where you are in life. I promise you I'm not. I'm just here to let you know that this conversation isn't for you. It simply isn't for you, because for people who play at that level and who have the coin, that's just the way people move, y'all. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. When there are just certain social norms that come along with certain socioeconomic statuses and levels. And then when you want to walk, and then let's not forget or discount the fact that y'all are on TV, y'all are pseudo celebrities, y'all are all these different things. Your man called me, okay? You called me out my bed. I had to go get my hair done, go get my outfit, go get somebody to watch my kids, had to go get my car washed, had to go call my stylist, had to change my plans or whatever, or make arrangements to come celebrate a special moment with you, yes. Yes, yes, yes. The dinner was supposed to be paid for. And we're not talking about young 20-somethings. We're not talking about a young couple in their 30s that's just getting started. We're not talking about the couple that the husband is a police officer and the mother is a school teacher and they got 3 kids. We're not talking about regular, everyday, working class Americans, all right? Which most people are. And a lot of y'all who are watching my video probably fall into that category, and that is okay. But we're not talking about that demographic. So I need for you to step outside of yourself, step outside of your tax bracket, step outside of your every 2-week paycheck from your cubicle job or your nice little county job where you wear your Learners New York clothes to, or if you a big girl, your Lane Bryant slacks or your Ashley Stewart blouses, whatever. We're not talking about you. You know that job you be on where you be down there stealing them people coffee paper and stealing them people coffee cream and bringing it to your house, and you had to ask Tanya if she watch your phone while you run outside and use your cell phone to fuss with your man. We're not talking about you. We talking about lifted people. So we thought elevated people, high-end people. But see, let's just keep it real. This is where fronting and flexing goes wrong, because it ain't tricking if you got it. All right? And quiet as it's kept, I think if Martell could comfortably do it, he would have done it. When you play at that level, it makes you feel good to be able to invite your lady somewhere and to treat her and her friends. It's not like it was 70 people that he was paying for a wedding. All right? $2,500, $3,000, even $4,000 is not a lot when you dating somebody who got on $6,000 worth of clothes. At any given moment, Sheree got on $6,000 worth of clothes and probably another $40,000 to $60,000 worth of jewelry on. So when you playing at that level, what's $2,000 or $3,000 on dinner? Not to mention, you have invited other people into the party that got on $6,000 to $10,000 worth of clothes and another $30,000, $40,000 worth of jewelry. It's just simple social norms and etiquette that goes along when you play at that level. All right? I got a rule. I will be 40 this Sunday, August 20th. All right? Where I am now in life and at my age, I'm not bringing people together and making them pay. That's just me. That's how my friends that can move the way I move, that's how we move. But I'm also not inviting some bitches somewhere that I don't mind paying for catch. Because, see, the right people going to be in the room. Therefore, I'm not going to mind opening up my pocketbook, digging down deep in my purse. But if you're going to do something for somebody, do it. Because, in short, Martell didn't throw no party for Sheree. He made reservations. Let me run that back. In short, Martell did not throw no party for Sheree. He made reservations. Anybody could pick up the goddamn phone and call the general number and ask for a table for 10 and ask, can we have the private room? And what's the policy for bringing in a birthday cake? And what time y'all close? And put down a $250 deposit to hold the room. Anybody could do that. But it's supposed to be her special day, and it was shrouded with just tackiness. And I know some of y'all still gonna hold on to, oh, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm only paying for what I ate, and I pay for the birthday girl and the birthday girl only, or whatever the case may be. He not obligated. If that's how you feel, and that's what you get out of this video, I'm telling you, this conversation just is not for you. Like, you on an Applebee's level, you on a Carrabba's level. You know what I'm saying? You let your man take you to Olive Garden for your birthday. You ride on the bike of your man motorcycle, and y'all go to Hooters and have wings. And that's all right, baby. But when you playing up here, You dealing with highfalutin people. Classy-based people. And I know some of y'all could be like, well, they got so much money, why can't they pay for their food? And you absolutely right. They can. That's the point. That's the point. If I was going to put on all these clothes and all this makeup and all this jewelry and have to come to a place that's not of my choosing and inconvenience myself to be here, the least you could have did was fed me, bitch. Because if not, I don't even eat from this place. Okay? I could have went to where the hell I wanted to go. TGI Fridays, honey, or Chili's and got me a 2 for motherfucking 20 and carried my ass the fuck back home and watch something on Netflix. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to a friend's birthday party, and listen, I don't have my head too far up my own ass that I can't understand different strokes for different folks. I am going to a very close friend of mine's birthday party this Friday. All right? He and his wife, they work. They have 3 children. He sent the invitation out in advance. On the invitation, there's a prefix menu, and it said it would be $50 a person. I don't have a problem with it whatsoever. Nobody's reading him whatsoever. Why? Number one, people were told well in advance. This is what it is. This is what it costs. So whether some would deem it tacky or not, which I don't deem it tacky, but for those that may have, you were told in advance. Number 2, these are working class people with 3 children that want friends to hang out, that are inviting other friends of same status and level to party with them. Everybody working, everybody got kids. That's different. But when you want to play celebrity and you want to play like you up there with Beyonce and Jay-Z, then bitch, be up there with Beyonce and Jay-Z. See, what it is Martell used to giving a little and getting a lot. Clearly, Ariana don't require much, and Melody will put up with any goddamn thing, as we saw on the damn show. So hell, that's what happened. That's what we saw. And Sheree still went home and fucked them with them big calves. She still wrapped them big old calves around him and rolled his ass from here to Seattle and back around the world. And I did. And did. And did. Martell ain't got no money. Shit, Melody got it all. Quiet as it's kept. I ain't watched Love and Marriage Huntsville anymore. Did he ever get his builder's license? What is Martell doing for employment? Child, I've been around there eating the shit out of Sheree Coochie when that bitch went to sleep. I'd have been stealing checks out of her checkbook, bitch. Okay? Child, I had Sheree credit so goddamn toe up, she wouldn't have known what hit her ass. Hell, if she got any damn money in the bank. Don't get me started, child. Anyway, the damn birthday dinner should have been taken care of, okay? And speaking of silly-ass relationships, girl, did y'all see the video Taryn Manning did? That's Pennsatucky from Orange is the New Black Tone back. She devastated and distraught that she was going with a man and he was a married man, and she found out as she was down the river about to buy him a boat, and then she licked this man booty hole and everything because he liked it. Like, here's what I don't understand. It's one thing to get on the internet and lay somebody else out because you mad and you want to lay out intimate details. And it's another to, in an effort to lay somebody else out, lay your own self out. Like, bitch, what kind of... See, mama lay... This how I know... It's several ways I knew she was on a new type of meth that I don't even want to know nothing about. First of all, she was aged all up in here. You see, your clavicle supposed to look young, demure, smooth, supple. It ain't supposed to look crepey. See, mine's so supple, I can't even make it wrinkle. All of this was just wrinkle, just looking like paper mache. Just looking, I'm gonna tell you what it's looking like. You see this copy paper? It was just looking like ball up homework, like this. Let me look. You see this? It was just looking like ball up homework. Just got the answers all wrong. Just fuck my whole life. Ball it up and try it again. This was a whole bunch of failure up here. Just failed the SAT. Failed the final exam. Failed being a mistress. Just a whole bunch of just wrinkles in time. She needs some M. Du Forte or some shit. Zephyr Hills, some shit. That's water. Well, she needs some of that too. Oil of Olay. That's what I was saying. Matter of fact, that shit was so motherfucking wrinkled. Bitch, she can come on over here and culturally appropriate. Put some blackface on the bitch. Put some Ambi right there, girl. Palmer's cocoa butter. Hell. Put some Dax grease up there, some damn Glover's mane. I mean, she needed to put something, girl. Fuck Coppertone, bitch. You beyond that. You need some Glover's mane. Shit, at this point, bitch, put some Just For Me up there. Just For Me. No lie conditioner, relaxer cream. Just For Me. JUSTFRME. Girl, put some Dark and Lovely on that bitch. Spray some TCB on that bitch. And I'm going to tell you, I'm gonna take y'all all the way back, honey. You really want to get that shit fixed? Put some lighter body on that bitch, okay? It was all up in there. All up in there. That meth just had her mind bad. Bad. Now, you know this bitch was down bad. You going buying a man a whole boat. And then see the wife, she dumb as fuck, cause bitch, I don't know why the spirit moved your ass to fucking call that lady before she ran her card, dumb ass hoe. At least... Girl, if you gonna find out your man cheating on you with a bitch, at least let him come home with a damn boat. Now he finna come home with a damn hard dick and an empty damn wallet. Like, girl, she done fucked up the thing, okay? Because listen, bitch, you gonna step out on me, I'm gonna be mad. But shit, bitch, me, you, and the kids finna take our ass to Lake Lanier or Lake Minnetonka, honey. We finna go some damn well, honey. We finna go shit. Bitch, we gonna be in the canal behind the goddamn house, quiet as a scale. Or shit, we gonna pull this shit behind our Ford Bronco and ride up and down the damn highway and pretend like we gonna be in the water. But bitch, we gonna be on that goddamn boat. Okay! Don't fuck up the thing. Called the lady too early. Y'all hoes need to learn to let these men cheat in peace. Cause she done fucked up her blessing and fucked around and didn't get that boat. But this ain't about that lady. And then had the nerve to tell Taryn Manning that she was a lunatic. And Taryn mad. Now, I don't know what type of exchange she had, but Taryn, you sprayed your own, so talking about, and you was licking his booty hole. No, bitch. You was supposed to tell his wife that he was licking your booty hole and eating your ass, all in your ass. Eating Taryn ass. Eating Orange Is the New Black Prison ass. Eating wrinkled chest, wrinkled clavicle ass. Eating Dumb Enough to Buy Boat ass. Eating methed out ass. Eating distraught white waiting to exhale woman ass. That's what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to tell that wife all that, and bitch, and if you don't get off my motherfucking line, bitch, I'm gonna come around your house and kick your ass. And if your children come out, I fight children too, and I whoop they ass. Okay, I whoop every ass was around there after he finished eating my ass. Okay, that's what the hell you were supposed to do. But instead, you sprayed yourself and said you was licking his booty hole. City boys up. You was buying a boat and eating his booty. Girl, you sound dumb. And then quiet as a scale. Who would have ever thought the character that she played, Pennsatucky, mirrored who she was in real life? And did it mean that this bitch aged like 40 years since Orange Is the New Black came out? I'm confused. I'm so full of confusion at this point. I don't know what to do. Ladies, I'm going to tell anybody. I understand that we love people, right? And we want to do things for them and shower them with gifts. But I'm a firm believer that your head has always got to be stronger than your heart. And I believe that you shower people with gifts within the realm of what they can do for themselves. All right. Now, if you kicking it with somebody, I'll tell you a story. I first got introduced to my first ever $500 bottle of cologne a particular brand because I was in the mall. It was a Killian fragrance many years ago, and a friend of mine was dating a guy, and she bought him this bottle of Killian cologne. And I'm looking at her sideways because I had just never seen anyone buy somebody. First of all, I didn't know a $500 bottle of cologne existed at that point. And I had never seen anybody gift somebody something that large that they were just dating. When I found out the man's background, I was like, oh, okay, this ain't nothing. Because this is how he move. So, you gift somebody within the realm of how they already move. If this motherfucker could afford a boat, he'd have had a boat. You don't buy that bitch no boat. You buy him the GPS system for the boat. You buy that bitch some boat seat covers. You buy that bitch a new stereo for the boat. Hell, you might even buy him a new motor for the boat. But bitch, you don't buy the boat. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be no fool. You gift the bitch within the realm of how they already live. Now, if you get married to somebody and you want to take them up a notch and y'all are married, so on and so forth, or this person is providing you some, intangible something or another and making your life so much easier, y'all going to be life partners, and that's a whole other situation. But you cannot tell me that somebody who had a whole husband, a whole wife at home was spending enough time with you for you to feel like he was your man enough for you to spend your good hard oranges to new black money and go buy this man a damn boat. And quiet as it's kept, Pennsylvania, we ain't seen you in nothing since Orange was a new black. So I don't even know where you getting this boat money from. And the writers is on the strike and the actors is on the strike. Your ass gonna fuck around and be living in that damn boat. And I don't know if it's enough light in the bathroom on the boat for you to apply your beauty cream to this area right here. Girl, don't you be no fool. And Pennsylvania, you need to get off them drugs, sweetie. For your ass be in the damn Shawshank Redemption wearing them oranges to new black clothes for real. Now, so girl, that's all I got. Ain't got no more. Don't date broke niggas that can't pay the bill for the food, but want to pretend like they highfalutin. And please don't go buy no man no boat. That shit, grandma said don't buy him no shoes. Y'all hoes just said, oh, if I can't buy no shoes, I'm gonna buy him a boat. Don't be no fool for no damn body. And I'll call y'all hoes later. Bah.